A troubling report tonight. Research shows that less than half of nursing home staff accepted the COVID-19 vaccination. While residents of nursing homes and their caregivers are considered a top priority for vaccines, the CDC reports only 38% of nursing home staff nationwide got the shots. The numbers are startling. At the Commonwealth Senior Facility in Abingdon, only 18 out of 45 staff members chose to take the vaccine. Meanwhile, all of those residents chose to get their second dose today, and that's where we find News 5's Christy Calcagno, who got an inside look at the memorable moment for those residents.
Yeah, that's right, Rebecca. The Commonwealth Senior Living facility here in Abingdon is on phase 1, which means family members can finally see their loved ones again in person. Now, it does look a little bit different inside the facility, but I spoke to some residents and their family members who say they're just excited to return to a sense of normalcy.
All done.
All right, good job.
All 53 residents at Commonwealth Senior Living facility in Abingdon received their second dose of the Pfizer vaccine.
You were all set.
Glad to see the normalcy coming about, but I don't really expect to see a great deal of difference.
It may be a small difference, but it's having a big impact on residents and their families.
I'm just glad that we can get back together.
After nearly a year of isolation and a COVID-19 outbreak that sickened more than 40 residents last fall, the facility has reopened its doors to visitors.
Families have really missed seeing their loved ones. It's still really hard not to come up and touch and hug.
It is a little different, but it's better.
We caught up with Fred Atkins during a visit with his best friend Jack. They haven't seen each other in person for nearly a year, relying instead on phone calls to stay connected.
Stay away from other people as much as you could.
I still have to wear this.
Yes, we do. She sounds good over the phone, but to actually have eyes on to see that she's doing well means a lot.
Carol Edmiston was able to finally see her 93-year-old mother, Betty. When I asked Betty how she felt about seeing her daughter, she couldn't contain her smile underneath her mask.
Better, very much better. and she had a lot to bring me.
Now, families do tell me that they are only allowed inside the facility only once a week for half-an-hour increments, and an appointment is required. Masks are also required. They also must remain 6 feet apart, and also they are allowed to then see each other, but they are not allowed to hug each other. But as I mentioned, these residents and their family members are just excited to see their loved ones once again. Reporting here in Abingdon, I'm Christy Calcagno, News 5 WCYB.
All right, thank you, Christy.